Sup, Braz? This is MegaSean45 here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, we're at the same day. It's pretty much still kind of the same day as the first video, the later half of the first video. But I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this today. I'm probably gonna be doing the rest tomorrow. It all depends. I might do something with my buds later, so for the time being, let's see how good old Poppy's doing. You know, isn't Poppy a dad name? Should your name be Mommy instead?
I can do this. They will want to help.
Who wants to help, Mommy?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well,
the centaurs.
They don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose. You sure that's wise, Mommy?
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
You sure about
That's
that,
right.
Mommy?
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
You're damn right I'm
We'll
right,
meet with
Mommy.
them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh. What just happened? I didn't press anything. Hi, friends! Bring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes! Hello!
What do you think you're doing here?
Hello, I'm Ellis.
Hey!
This is Mommy.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh, hey! No need to waste
Leave
all your
them
arrows
be,
on one person.
We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Whoa, he's got 3 heads? Awesome! Probably not something to say in front of them.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Charming fella.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
A moonstone. Do you think that if we leave it under the sunlight enough for many eons, will it become a sunstone? I did that in Chrono Trigger.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright. Oh. I'll let you know what I find. Oh, so we're not going to continue this yet. Oh, well, what can we do right now? Let's go see what Natty's up to. Ooh, and then we can learn Imperial. I'm pretty sure Natty's in the castle, though, right now. But where in the castle? Maybe she's not in the castle. She said she knows of a way to sneak out of the castle, right? Oh. Oh, she's outside Hogsmeade. Why would she be over there? Oh, and there's something over here, too. Oh, that's right. The flying mission. Can't forget about that one. Get a bigger and better broom. I think we have like one more of those challenges to do. I wonder how my friends are doing. See if they want to hang out yet. Oh, cool Christmas trees! 15 to 20 minutes. Alright. How long ago was that? 9:21. It's 9:24. Okay, I think I might have time to do just this. So how about we don't do Natty's mission just yet. And we do the flying mission for now. I think that one might be a little fast. I think we could do that.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Well, thankfully, I don't have much else to spend the money on, so...
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And that's probably a lot of money these days. I wonder if wizard money gets more valuable later on. And you know, something about centaurs, they don't trust wizard kind, right? So how do they feel about muggles? Let me look that up real quick. But go ahead and talk to him first.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
Oh, muggles can't even see them. So so if they can't see them, are they like ghosts or are they just invisible?
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course.
Leave the cringy humor to the professionals. Sean is
look forward to our next meeting.
Sean is a professional cringe joker, alright? So leave it to the professionals. So, oh, wow, you're going all the way over here. I can't go over there yet, I don't think. I don't think I can go over there yet. So I guess we're not ready for that.
I'll test out my new upgrade on the way.
So we'll have to come back to that when it's time to go that way. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to go that way pretty soon, though.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Well, let's see. I got Poppy as Mommy. Sebastian, I think I'll call Crabman. I still need to think of a nickname for you, though, Natty. So, until then, I guess you're just Natty for now until all night. I mean, I don't know.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
One can hope. I can't fly around Hogsmeade. Hopefully this mission don't... Wow. I just love the Christmas decorations here. Though I never understood about the candles on the Christmas tree. Would that, like, burn the tree down? Not only the flames, but, like, the melting wax. I mean, apparently there are safety
Mrs.
precautions.
Rabe should be nearby.
I mean, apparently there are some safety precautions made because because before light bulbs were made, all these Christmas trees had candles. So, I'm pretty sure they gotta work.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Good question, Daisy. What have you done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Oh, the poor door and the poor paper.
Days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Oh, poor daisies.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Hope it wasn't
Some
forged.
evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Let's hope not. I mean, this ain't a kid's game after all, so anything can happen. Because knowing these RPGs, usually they don't tend to end happy. But there are certain times they do, so... Shortcut.
Gladrax. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir.
It's a cravat.
I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You-know-who?!
Counter and offered to help him.
Lord Voldemort came into the shop?!
Then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Saying Rosie would lose her job, or you'll lose Rosie? You know what, I think I'll answer my own question there.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
And if I don't?
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
So am I just talking to everyone else first before helping them out? Will I do it all at a time, or like, is it like, I'm guessing this is all going to be separate missions with Natty, I suppose?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
I mean, I don't really understand the situation, so maybe it's wise.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went.
What a douche.
I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Oh, you deserve to get the book back
Harlow
in memory
does not like
of her.
people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Alright, and I'm guessing this will end there. Yeah. I mean, if that work was like the last thing she worked on, then yeah, I can't blame him for it meaning a lot to him. Do you know if she would want it published, or would it be for personal use? Because depending on how she might have felt, maybe you might be able to publish it, and she could be well known. And art is like much more valuable after the artist passes.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, since when was that there?
Revelio.
Ah. So only third years and up could... Hey, hold on a second. I'm a fifth year and I just started Hogwarts just now. Did I need, like, a parent or guardian's permission to come here when I need that flyer? Or was that already done, like, before time? Well, let's just say that. But what if a student loses a wand and needs to go to Ollivander's? If like younger than a third year, so would they have to go back to Diagon Alley, or would there be a spare wand lying around? Well, of course, there's no spare wand lying around in Hogwarts. If Ron Weasley in year 2 hasn't gotten his, of course, if he hasn't replaced it, then Lockhart would have still been a problem. Uh-oh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
I mean, I see footprints, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I might know where we're going. Are we going to that one place, that one locked place?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Watching you, brah. I'm watching you, brah. Ding!
Revelio!
I kind of
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh, we're still going on? Alright, I think I might have to stop here for now. Doesn't look like they're ready yet, but everyone else is on VC right now, so maybe I'll have to continue this later. Alright, so basically one of my friends has to take a little break right now, so I think I'll use this chance to do the Ashwinder hideout. And then we can continue the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Well, later today for you.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
And the answer's just staring right in front of us.
A hidden door.
Yeah, next time try to make it a little less obvious, huh? Find the book of
Natty
poems.
must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Hey, shh. I'm doing something right now, Braz. And I'll take the coins, though. Mostly for myself. We'll just say that they already spent it. I think this might be a stealth is an optional
Let's be
area.
sure I'm not seen.
Oh wow, got that Time Lord thing going on here.
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just get her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Or maybe it's stealth ain't optional here. Or it is optional.
I remember my... If I likes it, takes it.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Revelio.
Looks like there was something glowing over there.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble, but they need to be reminded.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, I can get their asses easily. Here, hold on. Who do I need? Let's see, this Ashwinder Assassin, Ashar Ranger, Scouts in there.
Will you hold still?
Here, which one of you is the one I need to get right away? Maybe it's you.
Little brat.
Yep, only a Hogwarts student would be able to be so arrogant to come here alone, and be so arrogant enough to take on all of you alone and probably win.
Of inspiration.
Boink.
Serve your mistress.
And who might that mistress be? Mind I asked. Ow.
Not enough yet.
Oh no, I got plenty of health potion. Ooh. Oh.
It was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh, I guess we got the phone book. Alright. Well, too bad we couldn't.
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Look back there! Still Hogwarts don't go down in cup.
Oh, owie.
Embarrassing. Incendio.
Revelio.
I need to do Crucio. Alright, it's a zombie. It's already living a life in pain. Come on, you go. Oh, jeez.
Expulso! Expulso!
So close.
Revelio.
Might want to look
Yet
up.
so far.
Expulso.
Expulso!
Gleason. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso.
Bobble. Oh, all these words saying at once. Can't keep track of all these spells happening.
Incendio!
I can do this all day.
Quite
And
conducted,
you know.
aren't we?
Oh wow, you got a lot of help.
Expulsion!
Confringo.
Expulsion!
Defendo.
There. That it?
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Why didn't you tell him all the other times? Okay, so where's the love letter? Found the poem.
Revelio.
Still need to find the love letter real quick. I'm pretty sure the thingy's only... It's all the you got a lot of rats in here. A lot of scabbers, a lot of Peter Pettigrew's relatives. A lot of Peter Pettigrew's relatives here, bro. Ooh, that's a nice couch.
Revelio.
Oh, I found the love letter. I found the love letter. I found the love letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Or we could just keep it. Keep it for our own little blackmail. Here, how about the poem? Where's the poem? Ah, here we go. For a one poem book, there's really only one page, it seems. Not even a complete book at that. How upsetting. Just started your story, and then you ended up passing away.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would
Us?
realize I had left my wand for you. Over here. Need your help.
Let me go rescue my friend first. Or I guess it won't let me. I guess I gotta talk to Isco first.
Revelio.
Oop.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, Revelio gave us a chest, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Wink. Oh, now we got your wand.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted. You
I
spoke
wonder
with
if
my
you've been
wife.
teased by your
How
name
is
a
she?
lot at school.
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Is this center whatever that big explosion thing is? That felt like an ordinary Alohomora. So it looks like you just hit Natty, dude.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Oh, you're damn
I
right.
may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Yep, you do owe
Very
me
well.
one. You owe me
But
a
be careful.
dinner at Red Lobster.
Thank you.
Yeah,
my
that
old
sounds like
friend.
a good idea.
Be
We'll
prepared
give me a
for
Red Lobster
fight.
dinner.
These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh, what? Is there going to be more of them? Hope not. That was some pretty hefty combat there. Stinky, stinky. Hefty, hefty. Hey, Natty, can you do this? Can the world's greatest fry cook do this? And this? My hand's a little itchy. I don't know why. Itchy, itchy palm.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I thought the other dude was trying to find her. Oh, and how nice. She was just waiting for us out here. How convenient.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Why are you out here? Seems a little convenient for you to be waiting for us just outside the door.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Okay, so how about the authorities should do a little better?
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Okay,
Natsai,
fine.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I hope she doesn't forbid us from hanging out with each other. I don't know how the point system works in this game. I mean, I think there is a House Cup thing at the end of the year, but I haven't really been seeing anything like that. Alright, well, my friend still isn't back yet, so might have time for something else, maybe? Imperio time? Imperio time. How far are we going? Oh, we're going all the way over here. Compliments. Mwah. That's leftover spaghetti for lunch. I mean, dinner. No, I went to Olive Garden for lunch. And no, that's not where I got the spaghetti from. The spaghetti was homemade yesterday. I had chicken parm yesterday. Today I had the soup and salad deal.
You're here. Good.
Yeah, good. Hello. Nice to see you, Sebastian. How you doing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Sarcophagi?
From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. So
Got
I
a
must
stick
assume
stuck
it's
in
still
your
here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Oh,
good.
Well, there wasn't a choice.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Sarcophagi.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
She's back. Alright, I guess we'll continue this later. Continue this manana. Alright, let's do it then. New day, new unforgivable curse. That will be okay, because Sebastian and I make a great team. Teams! We are team. You know, if we were a team, I think you'd stand side by side with me and not, like, making me go first.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Well, what's What's that smell? Smells like cornflakes. Or maybe pancakes. A glass of milk. It's something swell.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
I broke
Perhaps
stuff.
that was it. Accio! The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
They aren't?
Don't start.
They aren't? I didn't even know that. Then what are they then? If spiders aren't insects, then what are they?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh, good enough for doing this. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure this isn't the way we're going, just to get like some bonus treasure.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Yep. It would make a fine addition to my collection. See? Still more spiders. I still don't know. What are they? If they're not insects, then what are they? Ooh, there's a chest back there. I think we're gonna get that one on the way out. I'm pretty sure. Buddy! Why does that never count?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are nowhere close to your common room.
Accio!
Raiding tombs. Just like what Gigar Shawwent did all the time. Not sure which way's the right way and which way's the treasure room.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
I don't think my character can slip. I still want to find an ambusher.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, okay, scaring me and then saying that we're gonna be fine. Thanks for the confidence, Sebastian. Makes me wonder why you even say that. It's like saying no pressure. It's not like it's just the entire fate of the universe is in your hands, but you know, no pressure. It's got the same feel.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd.
Oh, are we gonna have to make another bony bridge?
There's something here by the altar. Accio!
Well, let's see what's in here first. I want to see what kind of treasures there are to one claims the spoils. Oh, we got no spider. Torture a burning enemy. Out. Alright, and torture. One thing's for sure, I wouldn't want to be in that spider's shoes. Even though spiders don't wear shoes. Imperious Curse.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Time for the next
Mentions
unforgivable
plans
curse.
to return
I thought
to
we were
the
going to
relic
learn Imperius
And
first.
conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Are you gonna teach me the curse?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
You think we might use the
There's more to
bones
this
to
than
make
even
the...
I imagined.
You think we might use the
Look,
bones to make the
bones
barricades?
stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Yeah, I got the feeling we gotta put the bones on there and then use the Imperius curse on it. Yeah, it's like playing music. It's like playing music, bruh. Alright, now for the other one. There we go, all finished. Unless there's more to it. In which case I will have to look in here. I didn't mean to break that.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Whatever you heard, it was definitely not me breaking things. Hey, check it out, Sebastian. Got a new friend. Hi, I'm Mr. Baldy. Wanna come and play? What the heck out? Want to get some ice cream? Mr. Baldy wants some fun. You want to use the Imperius Curse on me? Oh, jolly gee willikers. What are you doing?
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
That sucked. Lead the bad parts to the professionals. And that professional is Ellis Lightwater. Get it?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What have you realized? I mean, what have you
The
realized?
student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Imperio's probably the only curse that I would do. You know, take control of their brains and make them give me the Shroomiverse. Here, go to those producers and be like, you will give me the Shroomiverse. You will help me make it. I mean, I'll pay him too, of course, but you know, you just can't say no to it.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly.
Do you stop
something
making me keep
it may come in
secrets?
handy. I think you ought to know it.
I'm tired of keeping secrets from your friend, dude.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Man, just realizing that Chet's ancestor is doing unforgivable curses.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Hope this doesn't go down to hit him.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, but knowing me, I'm pretty gifted. Oh, hey, looks like a 4 with a tail. Alright.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Alright, well, hold on. I want to know what's... Well, what should I replace? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. I haven't... I need to replace a spell, but I don't know which one. It's like I'm going to have to start replacing spells now. Not Accio. Definitely need that. Bombarda? Expelliarmus? Man, the suspense is killing me. Maybe I should replace Crucio for now. Oh, but I'm probably gonna need it later, so we're gonna need Reparo, gonna need Lumos, gonna need Invisible. Which of these I think I'm not gonna use that much. I'll go with Descendio. And that's how it's done. Make the shroom reverse for me. Well, your curse your use has come to an end.
Confringo.
All the fiery torches. Kinda wonder why I even got this one since there's nothing over here. Oh, but it looks like there might be something over here though.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Mayhaps.
I try.
Yeah, let's take care of these spiders first. Maybe there might be something special in here.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Potato.
I used Protecos successfully in one of them. Are you gonna fight the others or what? Boom, boomsy booms. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Hey, this is like it. Ain't it nice having a spider ally? Aw, he was on our side. Oh wait, you weren't pointing to the right one. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of that. Doesn't look like I'm going to be using Imperius that much. Probably. But maybe I might use it a little more when
spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Maybe I might use Imperius when we're doing those battle arenas. There we go. What took so long for you to remove the spider webs? Wow, so many
Perhaps we need to
paths.
pull the handles and this catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
So many paths. Makes me wonder which is the treasure paths and which one's the true paths.
Accio.
I want to make sure we find everything. Why are you pointing that way? I guess we know which way is the correct way. Use that barricade. So it might be just treasures over here. Lots of treasures. Good thing I sold the gears that I had. Alright, well, it looks like we're done in there. Like you said, should be a cinch.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey! Who dare disturbs my slumber? Oh, want me to open the door for you? Is that all? Oh, is this like a simple order thing?
That worked. Keep going. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess employing the rest of these is,
Accio.
One of them worked. Oh, I see. I see what I might have to do. Let's see here. That one, and what was the other one? That one. Alright, well, aren't there more of these to open up?
Accio.
This one, and where's the vortex? Oh, just a treasure chest in this one. Is that all of them? I suppose so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Behold!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
Revelio.
done.
Awesome!
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Nah, I've seen better. No, I haven't seen those moth mirrors puzzles lately. Wonder if there's still any more of those. Owie! Where did that come from? Oh, damage a frozen enemy, or make a cursed Imperial enemy to get another. Alright. Alright, where's my frozen thing?
Glacius.
I should be almost done with the spiders by now. Squish!
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
There, now we can have a little more room. Oh, 2 more spiders. And point. No, and point. Is that all of them? Did I complete them all? Done with the spiders. It would appear so. We are done with the spiders. Now we can focus on the butterflies. Just need to do infamous foes, trolls, and dark wizards. And then that's it for the combat. I'm surprised I haven't reached 100% in any of them yet. Well, I just need to rescue a couple more creatures and I can finish the room requirement. There's still, like, I don't know how many more creatures, types of creatures I need to get because I need to get the achievement.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Oh, hey, at least we don't have to worry about the spiders anymore, unless there's a certain particular
Dead
spider
end.
enemy
Lovely.
that I...
All that for nothing.
Unless
Hold
there's
on. Don't give up yet.
particular spider enemy I still need to do ancient magic
Accio.
on. The dark sacrifice involved realized me. We're not learning Avada Kedavra yet. Not yet.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
So all we have to
Could
do
it
was
be?
look at the paper. We had to know what it looked like in order to see it. Okay, so if we had to look at it know what it looks like before we can see it, then how can anyone know what it looks like if there was like, I mean, how can anyone make a drawing of it if they don't know what it looked like? I mean, did someone just imagine it one time?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We're gonna have to do Avada. We're gonna have to do Avada Kedavra, right? You know, I should be on Sebastian. You know, I'm gonna be on Sebastian's side for now, I think.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I mean, he's gonna take it anyway, even if I disagree.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
I mean, he's just gonna take it anyway. He's just gonna be upset with me, so even though I kind of don't want to take it, I don't want to lose his trust.
Is that ominous?
Figures. You know, for a blind dude, he sure gets around a lot. He really is like Daredevil.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Alright.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
That's why I encouraged it.
We negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I mean, he knows Salazar more than any of us, so maybe Ominous knows what he's saying, you know? I mean, I'm starting to like him now more than Sebastian. I mean, I only encourage Sebastian not because I agree with him, but because I know there's nothing I can do to stop him. You know? Might as well just tell him what he wants to hear. Because he's going to take it anyway, you know? Nothing's going to change his mind.
Well, what happened back
So I might as well be on his side for now.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Oh, hold on, there's a chest. What happened to the secret exit?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I thought that chest might have been the, Oh, what was that? Did you open this? Because I haven't figured out how to open this at all.
Accio.
I can't do that from here. Is there a way to open this at all? I'm not seeing anything right now.
Revelio.
Gotta be like a switch or something. Oh! There's something. I found a secret. You don't have to come with me, Sebastian. You could go back to the castle if you want. I want to see what's here. Devil Snare, my old friend.
Accio.
I'm sure there's some hidden bonies behind him. I mean, how can we light the way and do Accio? Unless I could do Accio while it's still here. Might be like a timed thing,
Lumos.
maybe. Alright, can we be quick about it?
Accio.
Alright, there's still these, though.
Lumos.
Alright, and now... Accio.
Lumos.
Alright, one more time.
Accio.
Oh, there was nothing back there.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alright, that's half the bridge. Where's the other half?
Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh. No?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Come on, up here. Oh, unless it has to be, like, right here. There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Seems kind of gruesome, though. I can see why this is rated T.
Capulso.
Ah, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Getting close to the chest. Yep, here we be. Here we is. Ooh, that's a nice statue.
Accio.
Are you missing anything else? I'll take you and you. Just raiding this tomb. Here, if I depulso it, will close it? No. Alright. Alright, looks like we're done here. Let's go. Ellis has the treasure keys. It was like that when I got here. I might be willing to do the unforgivable curses, but I ain't taking responsibility for breaking stuff.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh, and we have to go back to Felcroft. Oh, no? Alright. Ellis is willing to fly. Oh, unless we have to walk. I guess we are walking then. It's pretty much a far walk. Are we gonna just teleport over there or something else? So I can't flu network when I have a companion, I'm guessing. Alright, well, might as well enjoy the scenery. We'll enjoy everything. Nice snowy landscape, beautiful winter. We're close to the holidays, bruh. Soon it's gonna be Christmas and Hanukkah. It's Happy Hanukkah,
Miss. I don't know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It had only upset her.
Maybe for good reason, I suppose. Uh-oh. I hope the village ain't burning. Is the village burning?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Maybe so what? Maybe only you can prevent wildfires.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Owie.
I won't bet.
Owie. Boink. Wow, there's a whole battle zone going on here. It's a skirmish. Boom. Not yet. But close. Getting close. Oh, okay, hide behind the house. Okay, come back again later. Enjoy your nap.
Almost. Accio.
I'm handling it.
Ow. I don't think there's any more Loyals commanders, though, so can't do that other challenge.
We have to fight.
What do you think I'm doing here, Buckaroo? Oh, jeez. Don't you dare. Oh, she's not gonna like that. Oh, was that necessary? Was that necessary? Man, that had to have been gruesome. She's not gonna take your hand, bro.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I don't know what to say here. A bit of a gray area.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright. Maybe we'll continue this in the spring. Here. Maybe as a token of good gratitude.
Reparo.
Is there anything else that needs to get repaired? I'll take these. A little compensation for my hard work. Oh, he knows that spell? Oh, come on. I want to learn how to do that. Then again, maybe the flu powder is it. I don't know.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Should I go on his side with this?
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
You don't even
Sebastian
know me!
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Jeez. This is a bit of a gray area right
You
here.
are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Might as well keep doing these side missions before going to the main story ones. Oh, and meet Sebastian at the Undercroft. Yeah, let's take a break for that for now. Let's go see what Natty's up to. Wonder when we're gonna learn Avada Kedavra. Because I don't know if I really want to kill the uncle. Where are we going? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's at Hogwarts. Yep. Up here in the Great Hall, alright? Alright. Seems like there's another another side mission over there, too. Might want to check that one out. Oh, beautiful.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Of course you have. We're besties, are we not?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
How about me? I don't want to get you in trouble no more.
Like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day.
It's always
my mother
the
had gone
beautiful
to
day.
tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, And then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that.
Good.
He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I don't blame her completely. I mean, you're her little girl, and basically, if you're gonna just end up going to dangerous people, those dangerous people can do some stuff to you.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Oh,
exactly.
Now...
Soon you and I
will...
will
you have a better memory than I do, Alice.
Beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You're damn right I do. Alrighty then. I guess we're going back to Sebastian then. This is probably just going to be a talk though. Oh, there's a side mission in there too. All's well that ends well, really? Was there any other those side missions around? Could have sworn I saw another one over by the Great Hall. Oh! Oh, it's in the boathouse. There's a side mission in the boathouse. Are you gonna see the future? See Snape's death?
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Have we talked before?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts.
I guess we haven't met yet.
We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Oh, cool. Which
yes,
round?
Of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Well, will one be made? I mean, I kind of wonder if there is an alliance going on. Was there one in the movies?
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind.
Do you want to turn yourself into a mermaid?
By understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. They're glorious underwater communities.
How about the one with the octopi
tentacles? Life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
I hope this ain't a trap.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I'm getting too far away. I don't know how I can still hear you. Wow, Ellis, you got really good hearing then, bruh.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Oh, looks like we're gonna have another moth puzzle over here. Where's Lumos Therapy?
Confringo!
You know what? I haven't used Incendio in a while.
Incendio!
Give it a chance.
Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Yee. And there
now
you
for
go.
The rest of you. Lumos.
Whoop. Love how the music fits in this.
Lumos.
Alright, and now for you. Is there going to be a little bit of a harder puzzle up ahead?
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Really? Ah, I guess it wasn't a trap then. I knew it all along. I don't know how mer people can actually put stuff in a dry land spot. Would they not be able to breathe? Or are they one of those mermaids that turn human when they go on land? You know, like Luca. And that fourth Pirates of the Caribbean film. It's not... Let me back up here. There we go.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again.
Hand deliver.
So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
I'd be careful showing it to the ministry. They might just keep it as like some sort of treasure to put in a museum or something, and you know, not really do anything about it. So I think I'd be a little careful with that. All right, I know there's another mission around here. Oh, another Summoner's Court. Haven't played that in a while. Shall we then? Shall we dance? Yeah, you know, after swimming, I'm surprised you don't find it really cold out here. Oh, wow.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... never mind.
You're right, never mind.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Let's do this thing, sister. Why do they always have to go first? Can I go first for a change?
Accio!
Wait, what does that watery stuff do?
Yes!
I'm definitely gonna drop that one. You dropped the ball on me, baby.
Accio!
Drop the ball on me. Such you turn me on.
That was sensational. Accio!
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah!
What was I thinking?
Good question. What were you thinking? You had to do a little better than that, sister. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was mine. That was my
You'll
bad.
have to do better than that. Accio!
Well, you still have a chance of winning. And now you don't.
Yes!
I'm sure there's going to be other rounds. Boom! 100.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
That's it? Oh, I thought there was going to be more rounds to that.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
My poor show? I won that one.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Thanks. I'll probably need it. Alright, what's next? Wasn't there something else over here? Yeah, over here by the astronomy ring, so... Let's see what this one is all about. Do I need dessert? No, I think I just had a chocolate shake last night that finished the ice cream. Oh, you're up there. Hello, gargoyle friend. Nice bow.
We do hope it's you.
Nice bow. Looks very beautiful on you, Brad.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Oh, hey, ominous.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
I guess we're about to find out what she's talking about.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go.
Nice
She
hat.
just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left.
I guess that's why he's so bitter.
Which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh,
what would happen with his wife, though?
The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
And the bell tower is... Oh, wait, why do I have to talk? Oh! It looks like I already got it done.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means.
I guess we already did it. It's already done. That's me putting ahead on things. Alright, so Undercroft. Since the Undercroft's right here. Shall we? Pretty sure this one's just going to be a conversation. Though, I wonder when we're going to learn Avada Kedavra. And I hope you don't make me use it against your uncle, because I am not killing him.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Felthcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh?
That will be expelled for sure, huh?
Dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
You know, I think maybe your uncle pushing you aside is what's really determining you to do this, you know?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Alright, well, no more commenting about my goblin friend, alright? I'm letting you do your thing, so let me do mine. Trust is a two-way street here. I hope you realize that, bruh. Alright, what's next? Story mission? Because I think I might have time for one story mission. Ding, ding, ding. You know, someone can always accidentally find the Undercroft. Just seeing some of these symbols out of line, some student with OCD could just come over and try to fix it, and then the door would just start opening. I would think that maybe a broken certain way should be able to unlock the door rather than fixing it, because you never know. Oh, is there a tunnel here? Might have already did it. I can't really keep track of which tunnels I have done already. Oh yeah, I can't do that one yet. I still need to do these two. Here, maybe I could try to search up the answer to these places. And then I could just get them done right on the spot. So, give me a little time to look at them real quick. Alrighty then, Braz. I got the 2 locations for those other missions, so we can finally get them done. Alright, one of them is down... Oh. That would be down here. I mean, shouldn't it be around where that thingy is? Where's the thingy? Oh, that's right. I already did the thingy. That's why. Shit, I already closed it down. I think it was around down here somewhere. Let me take a look real quick. I already did the thingy, actually. That's why it's not appearing on the map. It's one of those ruins where I had the ancient magic stuff. It's one of those ruins. And apparently I have to do Levioso on a tree. I don't really remember where it was. I think it was around down here somewhere, maybe.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
No kidding. I don't even remember where this location was. I thought I would just see the symbol on the map and that's it. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I know exactly where the other one is. The Ghost of Our Love. That one should be near the Forbidden Forest. The entrance. So hopefully we don't have another spider problem. Spider problem, spider problem. Does whatever a spider problem does. Alright, so we're over here. I'm guessing this is where the love letter is for Jackdaw, maybe? I think. I don't know. But I know I have to use Lumos on here.
Enchanted candles.
I know.
Where's the heading?
Just gotta follow the candles. Follow the candles. It's like that corridor at the end of Haunted Mansion with those floating candles.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Except those candles are just floating there. These are actually taking me somewhere. Oh, why candles? Why couldn't I? Yeah, follow the butterflies. Oh, there they were. Well, I can only follow one at a time. Oh, wow, you went like way far ahead, Braz. Extreme danger.
The treasure must be nearby.
Don't get me too far to the... Oh, nice!
The Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
There we go. Finally got that mission done after the longest time. Where are the butterflies? Get that treasure next. Now we can follow the butterflies. Boop, gotcha. What do I need stairs for? Yeah, to get to another place, but I'm just saying. Wonder if they would help me get up to that balcony. Alright, well, with that, without further ado, let's find that other place. Might have to look at the video again just to see. Alright. Shaw was looking at the wrong location. So it's just down below this town. And then we gotta just lift up the tree. Upsy dupsies. Wonder if there's gonna be any other missions like this. Probably so. So somewhere down here, this ruin over here, that should be it. The treasure belongs to Sean. Oh hey, landing platform. Should try to find more of these to get those challenges done.
There's something about that tree. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What tree? I'm not finding the tree. You said there was a tree here? Oh, wait. Here's the tree. And I was already here before. Why haven't I done this before? And gotcha.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
That was a nice hat. Alright. We're gonna try to sell some of my stuff before we get started on the next story mission. And I think that's where we're stopped for the time being.
I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Oh, do you have any Phoenix stuff? Oh, yes.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, only one, huh? Alright, what can I sell to you? So, to get this last mission done, I think we gotta just go to the map chamber first to talk to somebody. And we're gonna go... Alright, so I think if I do this Headmaster one, I can unlock one of the secrets of... the last secret of Hogwarts. And also, and by extension, get to the highest point of the castle. Get that. It's been a while since I got an achievement here. Got some jobs ready for me?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Till then what? Tell them what? You gotta finish your sentence or
How
what?
do I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Is this something that he's gonna be willing to do, I wonder? I'm guessing he's in his office. Wonder how long this one's gonna take. Hopefully it won't take too long though. Sean's guessing that he's gonna be waiting in here for a while. Yeah, it looks like it. Professor, had quite the adventure while you were away. We don't see each other as much as we should.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
Well, she won you over.
More of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Oh,
wait!
I bet it's gonna taste terrible, right?
And take ages to brew.
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain
How
more.
convenient. Careful, it's gonna taste gross. Gotta feel sorry for the poor glasses and vials. And I guess using your wands, you made me dress like him, right?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could
Hey, I remember Scrope.
You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you,
Are you going to
Professor.
get in trouble for that?
I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Here, can I use my wand? You know, this isn't his wand. Is someone gonna know that? So, we're gonna meet Scrope for the first time in this playthrough. I wonder what his dialogue would have been if I was
Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Okay, that kind of sounded
to
sus.
determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Well, I can't do Revelio or anything, and I guess I can't really shoot
the
anything.
headmaster approaching.
Well, might as well talk to him.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need
What did you say to me, young man?
Looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your
You sound
way,
just
Mr.
like
Weasley.
him. And I won't forget what you said, what you muttered to me before, Mr. Weasley. Whew. Wonder if my boils are getting me a little uncomfortable in this situation. Ooh, these slacks are a little tight on me.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with,
tuber.
tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Is there gonna be consequence?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor, a word?
What do you want, kid?
Professor Black?
Oh, you're
Again,
the flying professor.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Should we? Yeah, let's get him in trouble.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I still wonder why the
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Good question. Is he...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
You're doing a good job, Ellis. I mean, Professor Black. Man, this is fun. I'm loving this. Yes, I am the headmaster, and I am coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Excuse me, young lady. The headmaster asked you a question.
The headmaster.
Wonder if Ellis is going to be in trouble for this. Well, it's not like anyone knows that's him. Maybe if he yelled out that Harmony Bros is the best show ever, then maybe, just maybe.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Ooh, I wonder who's winning. Come on, Hufflepuff. Come on, Hufflepuff. You got this.
Professor?
Of course we're going to talk to Weasley.
Please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
I know that too.
Supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
You're forgetting who you
A wonderful
is.
job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Heh.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Da 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 da. Ooh. No. You know what? Maybe we can make him be a pig out of himself a little bit. Oh man, this stuff looks so good. Ugh, we're in a job right now. Afterwards, when we're done. Oh, those ribs smell good.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Am I guessing, or do I get to choose? Black family motto. Oh wait, always pure. Oh, okay, so it is something to do with blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
You know, maybe you should have given him.
Wearing off. I best get out of sight.
You should. Oh, jeez. You should probably, you should have gave him your sock while you were at it. Oh. Am I like slowly changing back, or?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
That was fun, though.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Woo! Man, that was pretty fun to do. 4 more levels to go. And I think I only need to do 1 more spell here, so... Oh, now I think about what to do next. I think I might go to the dark arts, but I can only do 4 of these. I have to think about which ones to do, though. Give me a little time. I would have had 6 if somebody didn't spend them on Room of Requirement stuff. I'm loving the music. Yes, dear students, I have my boils here. Oh, wait, I'm not Professor Black anymore. It's no big surprise of Ellis speaking up of his boils. He's way high up, ain't he? Oh, hey, what is this?
Confringo!
It was a rhetorical question. I knew what it was. The headmaster's office is this high up. Going up, up, up. Very, very up. Upsy-dupsies. Excuse me, young lady. I do believe you haven't said excuse me as you walked past your headmaster. Now, sometimes I kind of wonder if there's any creatures out there that can see through Polyjuice Potion. Or if there's like any special glasses or something. Because who knows? Maybe Scrope might have had an idea of who I was. I am Headmaster Black. Words, 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 words. Oh, I thought that was another eyeball potion. Man, I'm loving the Christmas music right now. The Hana Kwanzmas music. I'm guessing that right after this trial, it's going to be spring again, right?
Hello, Hamura.
And then after the last trial, it'll be summer again. I was enjoying the snowy environment and the autumn environment too. It's beautiful. Not many games change with the seasons, you know. Quite expensive mapping design, you know. Takes a lot of effort. I'm guessing this is Hecate's room. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen a lot of the other professors.
Revelio.
I mean, are we still going to be doing classes at all? Or are we done with classes? Yeah, we're back in the other room. Sounds like it's a little upper. Up. Yeah, in case anyone tries to follow me. Oh, nope, it's a little lower then. It's a little downer. Oh, now it definitely sounds upper. sworn it was in here. Really does sound like it's in here, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Hey, is that another one of those moth mares? Haven't seen those in a while.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, I thought that was an eagle. Well, the castle design does change from time to time, and not only that, I remember see, oh, here it is. I gotta remember the headmaster's office being in a corridor. Not like this, but, you know. A little closer downstairs. Alright, so gotta find something with a starry beam.
Revelio.
Guess we might have to find a key to that one, maybe. Not sure where that beam might be, so... Alright, well, looks like up we go.
Toujours pure.
No, I thought it would be nice to just, you know, go on the step and then ride the rest of the way up like what Harry did. Instead of doing all this walking.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of field guys up here. Here's the place.
Alohomora.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything else to take up here. And I can't forget the challenge. There is a secret Hogwarts secret up here, so gotta make sure I can find that. And yeah, get to the highest point in the headmaster's office. Can't forget that. Ooh, his bedroom. I was wondering what Dumbledore's bedroom would look like. And it's probably not this. I wonder if that's a security mirror or something. You know, like a mirror that's basically like a camera. Like you just rewind the mirror to see who's been there. That's a good idea. Put that in another Fantastic Beasts movie or something. Man, stealing from the headmaster. He's gonna be pissed.
Revelio.
Now there's gonna be plenty of field guides up here. Guess it's just a little bit upper. Open the door and just see Professor Black right there. Excuse me, young man. What are you doing in my office?
Alohomora.
If the dark magic thing wouldn't expel me, this probably would. And I just started being in part of Hogwarts. Just started. Ooh, is this going to take me to the highest point? The tallest room in the tallest tower, where her true love's first kiss. I think the secret challenge might be up here, too. Ah, there we go. Room with a view. The key of admits. I think there was something downstairs with that. Maybe that's where the challenge is, though. Because I don't see anything challenging up here. Professor Black sure does know how to live. Well, I'll tell you what. View of the snowy mountains. Woo-wee! Imagine what would happen if Ellis was, headmaster. Oh, he'd be enjoying this view all the time. Highly doubt he's going to be a headmaster, though. Hey! Hey, friend! Are you sure you did the right choice in putting me to Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Or he might already knew. Wonder how the headmaster's gonna feel now that Mouth washed his tea. Oh hey, it's this thing. Maybe we might be able to use it. If the trial's gonna be in here.
That must be the pedestal.
Because who knows, maybe we won't be going into an ancient ruin for a change. Whoa! Oh geez, we actually went into the book. Well, if we knew if that was gonna happen, we could have like moved it first, or maybe not.
Where am I?
Oh, I'm a drawing!
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Oh, look at my squiggly,
You shall be
squiggly
witness to a
body.
fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Am I in someone else's design?
Is a cloak.
Oh, this is the Deathly Hallows, isn't it? Familiar with mini wizarding children? Oh, this is totally the Deathly Hallows. This is totally the Deathly Hallows.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yeah, death, cloak. This is totally. Yep, this is gonna be the Deathly Hallows. Did you just get a Vada Kedavra? Probably worse. Okay, so stealth is not optional here. This is awesome. Don't see me. Don't see me. My time is now. Wow, this is awesome. It's nice to not be in a ruin for a change. This is pretty interesting.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Hey, we're drawings, bruh. We're drawings. We're the scribbles of ink or a pencil. Man, imagine if the whole game looked like this.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Oh. Where's Billy and Mandy when we need them? Well, this was before they were born, so death is still its own entity.
I need to time this just right.
Yeah, but that dude is still, like, looking the other way. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'm guessing we need a cloak of invisibility.
Staircase straight ahead.
Where? Where shall no see a staircase? Yeah, man. Whoa. Yup. Yeah, man. I wonder if Grim here has the Jamaican accent. Hey, Judge, where are the nachos? Judge, I gotta make poo-poo.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Unless you were already found. How convenient of them to be looking in the exact opposite way. It's like an omen protecting you or something.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
I'm guessing Death is trying to find the third brother. Maybe that's what this is.
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
I mean, these are just drawings. Are you sure?
I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Well, they are just drawings. You really think they're gonna hurt you? Oh, hey, you know what this part is reminding me of? Take on me, take on me, take me, oh, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh shit. Holy Wizard of Hope.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Is this a real way? Is this a real health potion? Are we actually gonna take this potion out of here? Oh, uh-oh. Don't want those firefighters to be spotting us. Look the other way, firefighter.
Now's my chance.
Slowly now. How convenient of them to be looking in a particular direction that allows you to go forward. It's almost as if it's part of the story.
That's the way forward.
Are you sure it's wise to be visible now? Ah, the cloak of invisibility.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Well, I can still slightly see you. So, oh, this is the plot twist. I'm not Alice right now. I'm the third brother. Oh, can I go through? So, just can't touch him.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Can I touch him? I don't want to take that chance. Death's looking for the third brother. That's what's going on.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Is that... Was that Deathly Hallows music? No, actually that sounds like Doctor Who music.
Death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh, the Elder
Wield
Wand.
the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, we got the Elder Wand. Who has the Elder Wand right now, I wonder? Because this is just a fictional Elder Wand. So which brother are we right now?
I've never felt such power.
I'm guessing we're gonna die here, and then we're gonna use the resurrection stone. Oh, looks like these spells are the only ones I got. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. Now we have to fight Death's minions. Alright, Death's minions, let's do this thing. I got the Elder Wand. I got the Elder Wand. I have the Elder Wand. I got the Elder Wand today. Hey, hey. Oh, I wonder if I can get close to them. Yeah, no, they're still solid. They're still solid, even for scribblings. As we're here in Quill Zone. Quill Zone! Yep, extraordinary power. Don't need to do the ancient spells on them. Oh, I feel like a complete badass doing this now that we're using the Elder Wand. Alright, who's next? I guess we gotta change the magic thing. I tried to press that button. Oh, come on, I already got that.
Defender.
Don't mess with me. I'm invincible. Well, I don't have the resurrection stone yet, so.
Descender. Defender.
Boom, boom. Oh man, we're complete badass. We're badass. I already interrupted the charging thing.
Defender.
Cool. I still got all my health potions from the real world, so I wonder if there's going to be any healing potions in the next, healing spells in the next game. Even though I can't use my healing spell in Mystery for some reason. The mini quest still isn't unlocked yet. Speaking of Mystery, I still have to. I think the game's ready for another thing, but I'll have to wait. I have to wait till I get this done.
Revelio.
Any other treasures around? There be any treasures to take home with me? Arr. I wonder when the Deathly Hallows takes place. Before the before the Hogwarts founding, or after, or at the same time. Boss battle! Watch as I become the Keeper of the Reaper. Or I get more of his minions first. Oh, Death's troll, huh? Will that count towards the trolls that I have to fight? Let me get the little minions first. Oh, that's how much time I have to beat the battle? Wonder how long this battle's gonna be. Well, at least Wingo... At least using the health potions isn't bad. And again, boink. I'll keep that last one for an emergency. Or I'll just use it now. Boink. Ah, that didn't count as a troll challenge. Should have. Ah, another troll, huh? Whoa. Ow. Forget about that combo right there.
Defender. Bombarder. Potato.
I'll hit the little guy first. Keep throwing the little guys at me. Owie. Boom. I got plenty of time left. Doing really good. I wonder if my gear slots are still good. Oh, that's it. Unless we get a boss fight now. Oh, more? Oh, I still prefer this over a ruin. This is almost like one of them battle arenas. Almost. Oh, this one we get less time. Oh, why James the little guy? Owie. I get the little guys first. Well, I can't do the unforgivable curses here, unfortunately. Oh, I'm being the brother right now, so I don't think the brother would do the unforgivable curses. Nope. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Defender.
Whoop, whoop. Also got plenty more health potions. Owie. Where's the troll that I started fighting?
Potato. Defender. Bombarder.
This Bombarder like does an instant kill.
Defender. Bombarder. Potato.
Alright, almost there. Whoop! So go ahead, keep hitting me with your best shot. Fire away. Gotta try to get the troll first. I think I won't do more than heal up off the set. So.
Stupid.
Whoa.
Bombarda. Window. Bombarda.
Two of you's left. You don't stand a chance. Or was it just one of you? Oh, no, there's still another one. Boink. Time's up for you, Reaper Man! So, when is it going to be Resurrection Stone time? Am I going to die here and I have to use the Resurrection Stone to, you know, resurrect myself? Come on, Resurrection Stone time. Resurrection Stone me, baby!
A simple stone. This must be...
Oh, you already see it? Where is it? Oh. Are we ready to die?
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Oh, are we gonna try to resurrect somebody?
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Well, thanks for just telling me.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Are you really just gonna keep saying it like that?
Oh, poor Neve. Gotten so young.
Neve, why?
We won't be the same without her.
Hey, don't mourn her death. Celebrate her life.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Yeah, that's what. Now that's a great way of thinking it. Don't use it on her. Don't use it on her. We have
found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Well, you're not giving me the choice? Oh, there's the thingy. There's the thingy.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Duh. I've read the Deathly Hallows.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Do we put the stone in there, or what do we do? Why are we still holding it? Boo-hoo. You know, if there's ever a Harry Potter parody, instead of it being a teardrop, it should be a booger coming out of the nose. Have Snot give us the memory. Oh, hey, Color, I missed
what
you.
What you did for your father was remarkable.
Oh, here,
wasn't it?
I can go back to mystery real
Percival
quick.
needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic
Where'd my phone
leaves.
go?
I found a way to contain all of it.
Because I'll have to do it later.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. She did not consent. She did not consent. She did not consent.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Where we going? Oh, we're going back to the headmasters? Or are we going in the map room? Hey, we're back in one of them ruins. Oh, we're back in one of them ruins now. Well, at least we don't have to go back to the headmasters and have to worry about him appearing. Alright, who's the last one? And bring on spring.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's disturbing. I mean, is painful emotions like a drug or something to her?
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Not a problem.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, got another achievement. How come I always get 2 achievements whenever I do get them? So... Oh, it's not spring yet. When is it going to become spring? Thought for sure it would have been spring by now. Oh, prepare for the owls. Alright, looks like the owls are next then. Are we gonna go to that other section of the map? I still want to get the rest of the collectibles, and I don't know how far is too far before I can, because there's 2 endings to this game, and I want to try to get them both. Which was the closest way to the, there's the grand staircase, right? Because I still want to get that last challenge before we end this. That last Hogwarts secret. If we can figure that out, then I think...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
And where is that? Like the southern coast. That's, So maybe I can access this section. Can I? I never tried it. I'll have to do it in the next video. Huh? Uh-oh. Well, what happened? Where's Professor Weasley's letter? The letter she just gave me. Please meet the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. So you can focus on your studies away from Oh, that's an old one. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't activate a glitch or something by doing that. You know what, just to be sure, I'm gonna load the previous save. Oh, 3 seconds? 7 seconds. Let's try that. I just want to play it safe. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure there wasn't a glitch or anything. Now just keep listening to the letters until there's no letters no more. And we'll work on these in the next one, as well as checking out that other coast.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay, so she never talks there, then. So she just doesn't talk there at all, huh? Phoenix Rising. Oh! Oh, so you want me to speak to Deke? Oh, so I can try to get the Phoenix. Maybe I might access a new section of the room of requirement. So I don't have to give up any of my creatures. I hope so. Okay, now we can put the key in here, right? Oh, I'm not controlling this. You know, I could have sworn there would have been a puzzle here. Oh, that is a Hogwarts secret. I think I got it done. Thought that would have been more of a puzzle. Alright, that section's done. Ooh, what kind of goodies are in here? Alright, and we'll continue the rest of the missions either later today, before I hang with my buds, or tomorrow.
Revelio.
I figured there'd be a field guide here. Just had that feeling. Oh. Someone else did it. Nope, never gonna take responsibility for my messes. Especially if people are just gonna keep yelling at me about it. Alright, well, in that case, bros, I think this is where I'm gonna end this for now, so... Oh, there's still that one, that one moth with the, mirror. I still have to find that one section. You think that could be... close by?
Lumos.
Well, I see stairs, so maybe it's down here. Oh, what was that? And that doesn't look like that arch. Where's the arch? Oh, here it is. Found ya. Found ya. I don't know if this is the last of the moth mirrors or not. And we still got a whole nother section to check out, and we're going to be doing that in the next video. Alright, well, while we read this field guide, I'm going to end this here for now, bros. Until next time, that was a really good one. I really enjoyed that trial. It was really different. And kind of enjoyed being Professor Black, too. It was pretty funny. But yeah, anywho, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hugs all around. Talk to you later, alligators, and I'll talk all about you. Thanks.